Go-Menjor. Welcome to the Sir Zalman Cowan School of Music and Performance here at Monash University. We would like to take a moment to acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands that we are gathered on today, the people of the Kulin Nations and their elders past, present and emerging. In case of an emergency, exits are located at the main entrance to the right of the stage and at the top of the stairs at the back of the auditorium. When accessing digital program notes during this performance, please turn your screen brightness down for the comfort of other audience members. Before the performance begins, please take a moment to pop your phone on silent. We hope you enjoy.
Hello everyone, I'm Sumin and thank you so much for coming to Interwoven, a concert of Australian premiers. I've curated and organized this concert. This is a completely self-initiated project and I thought I'll start by sharing a personal anecdote about how this concert came to be. I played a harp and in orchestra I count many bars of rests. So I was in an orchestra rehearsal and I was counting my bars of rest and I was looking around the orchestra and I thought that it was so nice to see all these other musicians being able to play with a section and having like a leader to follow or playing music with their friends, because that's something that a harpist doesn't really get unless they have another harpist or they have a pianist friend, but I didn't have either of those. And I thought, oh, it would be really nice to have a concert of just music with friends. So all the composers tonight were instructed. They had one rule, and the rule was that it couldn't be a solo piece. So it had to be for two musicians or more. Some of them tried to challenge that, but we will see quite a lot of community music making tonight. I was also thinking about what it means to be a composer, and I think that for a lot of us, we might think of composition as quite like an individualistic practice, although there are some instances of co-composition where you're writing music with someone else, and we're going to see an example tonight. But I thought it would be really nice to have this platform where composers and performers can interact and share ideas and build new knowledge from workshopping new pieces. You're going to hear 9 new pieces tonight, premiered on this stage for the first time ever. And it's a huge thing. It's really a process-oriented journey. So you're going to see the products of the hard work, but it was really a lot of effort from both the composers and performers. I think I've been talking a bit too much, so we're going to move on into the first piece. We're going to introduce our first composer. Welcome on stage, wherever you are. Well, oh, sorry. Okay, passing it on.
Thank you, Tintin. My name is Alex Ait, and this is Jaime Miranda, and we are co-composers of this piece called Same Same. This piece is a piece that explores connection and friendship, which is much to the theme of the concert, and I think you'll hear how much fun we had collaborating on this. I think it'll set the tone very well.
Hi, I'm Susanna, and the next piece will be mine. And my piece is called The Deep, and it was inspired by the ocean and life in it. And throughout this entire experience, it's been really great being able to collaborate with a lot of different performers, and because I've gotten insight on a lot of different aspects of instruments that I didn't know you could do, and like different techniques on that I've been able to incorporate into my own music. And yeah, and I've also been able to meet a lot of people from across music school and Broadlands, which has been great. So I hope that you enjoy this performance of The Deep.
Hello, my name is Max, and today I'll be playing a quartet that I've made. So, allow me to tell you guys a little bit about quartets. So, quartets have been I guess you can say, the pinnacle of classical music. They span from being the prototype of quintets, of course, all the way to the symphony orchestra. Now, just like pretty much everything in music, it evolves. So, evolution in this instance is huge, and for quartets, they are abiding by that rule. So, what I've done here is I have created a evolutionary movement style for my quartet. So my first movement being a Baroque classical-ish style, followed by a second movement being more romantic, and a third movement being a bit more sporadic, contemporary. So I hope you enjoy.
Hello, good evening. I'm Inoki Tonga, a first year CMT student, and today I'm going to be conducting a piece that I've composed myself called Rise of the Empire. It explores the connection between how music can sound better when other people join along and play with it. This piece will be characterized by me conducting it, essentially taking the role as the emperor and rising the piece as it goes along. Before I can get this piece started, I'd like to give a big congratulations and thank you to my performers, Amy, Sean, Olivia, Hugh, and Jay. And I hope you enjoy as I conduct you through the rise of the Empire.
Wow, there are a lot of people in this auditorium. Not intimidating at all. That is awesome. Yeah, not seen that so full in a long time, so except for one exception, which, yeah, isn't usually for students, so thank you so much for being here and supporting us. It really helps, and it's lovely to have such a supportive, huge amount of people, so thank you so much for coming. My piece, Shimmering Blue, explores feelings of basically imitating the movement of water and thinking of how light dances off water and the movement it makes. Exploring this through like an interactive piece to time with the theme of friends. And I just wanted to thank Sumin really quickly for organising this event, because it's really cool to be able to meet other musicians that aren't in your specialisation at uni. Sometimes you get a little bit off doing your own thing, so it's very, very cool. And I would never have met these two lovely musicians here if not for this event, so thank you so much, and thank you all for playing for me. Yeah, hope you enjoy.
Good morning, everyone. Or good evening. You can choose, yeah. So, my piece, I think I've got a lot of stuff on my face right now. This character's in introspection, or like regret. Basically, this is an apology to a friend back home in Japan. I'm from Japan. And we were going to go to Germany together this December, but bad planning. I don't have money in my bank account, so I had to say no. And he was very mad that like he saved up and then I did not. So this is an apology towards him. The first movement would start off with what I interpret our like friendship is. It's fun, like nice words. And then the second movement is the actual apology, where I try to, like by a sound, describe how, sorry I am. And then the third movement would be me, my wish that we can be back again to what we were, fun and nice words. So please enjoy.
titled Heartstruck. So the story of how I wrote this piece was, I wrote a random guitar melody one day and thought, wow, this is so good, I should make an entire song out of this. So I would like to thank all these performers here for agreeing to perform this piece for me. It has been a huge privilege to be able to work with all these composers and performers, especially as someone who doesn't get the opportunity to have the pieces performed like this. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Hello. Oh. Good music, yes? Yeah. The nerves are still getting to me, but it's fine. Anyways, hello, Isaac. The piece is simply sweet. I think the name is pretty simplistic. But it's just, I figured I'd write something pretty simple and still sounding pretty sweet. I mean, that's pretty much the name. So, enjoy.
Sue Min has asked me to introduce her piece because she has moving to do.
What?
Okay, Sue Min's going to introduce her piece. I'm just here to distract you all while the harp comes on stage. So, Interwoven. It's all about community, it's all about being together, it's all about being with friends. I think that's the most valuable thing that I have in my life, is being connected to all of these people. We all think that we're special and one individual, but we have to remember that we're contextualized. Every individual performer who you saw on stage today has a network of community behind that. People who you don't see, people who you don't know, but nevertheless, they help support music. I think that's the most wonderful thing about the music community, is that there's so many different parts that we never get to see, but they're always there, always ticking, and that's my take on tonight's theme, Interwoven. I'll now hand over to Sue Min.
Thank you, Tintin. For those who don't know, Tintin has been like an integral part of the Monash community. And although he has graduated since last year, he's still someone who like floats around, and it's always so fun to just see him in the foyer and then start chatting for hours. So thank you, Tintin. And Tintin has also been helping me with the planning and thinking, helping me think through my thoughts when I had this idea. So thank you. Okay, my piece now. This is the final piece of the evening, and this is called Falling Into Place. This piece is inspired by snow globes, and it is about the experience of playing music with friends in uni. I think that's such a special experience that we don't always get. And because we are finishing up our time here at uni, this is extra special. And Sally and I have been like playing music together for quite a while, first in the Monash Art Ensemble. But it's always really fun to like get together and improvise. And through that, we came up with this piece. This piece is the product of many improvisations and explorations over the months. And it really combines our musical styles, I think. It's been really fun, and it's also a challenging piece. And it's a piece that requires us to really listen to each other and figure out how each other fits into each other's parts. And that's where like the sense of interweaving, interconnection, interwoven comes in. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. everyone. I realize now I have to say some stuff. I would like to firstly thank everyone for coming to support and watch these composers and keep a lookout for their music in the future. It really means a lot to us to be able to see people come and support local composers and local music. So give it up for all the composers and performers. I'll continue my thank yous first. A big thank you to Tintin in the tech for doing all the technical stuff for us, and Campbell for helping us with the recording as well. Thank you so much. Thank you to the entire Performing Arts Centre technical team for their support as well. I've been discussing this idea with Carl since June and has been helping me so much along the way, so a big thank you to the whole team. Thank you to the School of Music for providing technical support as well as marketing support with promoting it online. And of course to all of our composition and performance teachers, some of whom are in the audience I think, because we wouldn't be able to do this without you. I'm thinking through my list of thank yous. Thank you to the composers and to the performers, and also a big thank you to Monash Uni Student Theatre. They are a department of the MSA, and I wanted to mention them because I don't think I would have had the guts to put forth this idea without them. They do lots of theatre productions and give students a lot of theatre experience and knowledge, and without that, I wouldn't have known how to plan a concert or anything. And there are lots of people from MUS in the audience as well, so big thank you to MUS. And of course, thank you to my family. My parents are back in Singapore, so they can't be here, but my sister's in the audience, and I want to thank them for supporting me in everything I do and letting me come to Australia and continue to study music, and yeah, it's great. Thank you.
There's no reason it needs to be me to say it, but just on behalf of everyone, Sumin, your passion shines through, the amount of work you've put into this and into creating a space for all of these composers and musicians to come together is just so inspiring and so beautiful. So thank you so much for everything.
Can we get all the composers and the performers to come out so we can also take a picture? But also, everyone's free to go. But also, I made a program, and the QR code is out there. So when you're on the way out, feel free to scan it so you can find out more about the composers and the pieces. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming and have a great rest of 2024.